Castrol, celebrating 125 years forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, rev up your engines because it is time for the Simola Hillclimb 2024. And of course, we're in Knysna. And in case you missed last year's one, I've got all the thrills and spills. It's a weekend-long event, and we're starting today with Classic Car Friday.
The first day.
How has it been so far for you?
I think it's been wonderful. The vibe, the people, the cars, the amazing sounds. It's been awesome.
So obviously this is no stranger to the channel. We've got Paige. How's this different from any other track that you've driven on?
Yeah, so because it's a road and it's used as a road all the time, it's definitely not as good as a normal racetrack. So you're facing a lot of challenges.
And what have you been tackling that mountain with? What do you have here today?
I've been in my Ford Fairlane, the 1968 Ford Fairlane. It's huge and heavy. But what's really special about the car is it was my dad's race car and I took it over from him. So that's always going to be like a really special place in my heart.
Tell me a little bit about your car. What is it, and what have you modified on it? Have you kept everything as it is?
It's a 1967 Alfa Romeo step nose. It's got a 1750 motor in it, which is not the original engine. It's got a roll cage and lowered suspension. That's it.
So tell me a little bit about this car that we have over here.
It's a Lola T70. There was a deal between my boss and I that I had to beat his time. I'm 0.1 of a second off.
Oh!
He let me ride it, so I've got to beat his time.
After an intense battle between Franco Scribante and Andre Bezeranout, it was Scribante who held the advantage, securing his 7th Classic Conqueror win with a blazing time of under 42 seconds in his 1940 Chevron B19. Closely followed was Charles Arton in 2nd place, commanding his March 79A with precision, and Rui Campos tailing behind in his Porsche 911 RSR. These drivers have set the bar high, but the battle for supremacy is far from over as we gear up towards the coveted title of King of the Hill.
Day 2 of the Simola Hillclimb, and the action still continues. Of course, today we're looking for the King of the Hill. So we are with Jenny from Castrol. Jenny, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. Jenny, we are obviously at Simola Hillclimb having the best time of our lives. Can you tell us a little bit about Castrol's involvement in Simola Hillclimb, when that started?
So we've been with Simola for a while. We've been sponsoring this for a few years, since 2016. And one of the things that is important for us is to showcase our products with all these high-performance cars. We make high-performance lubricants that work under extreme pressure. And guess what? That's what you're seeing out there.
Exactly.
High performance, extreme pressure.
What has been some of your highlights?
The energy, the vibe, the amazing people that put this together, and the people that want to come and see what's happening here.
We have, of course, Jonathan Mokotsi. My friend, how are you doing?
I am fantastic. We're nice now. It's not raining. Beautiful weather for now.
Not raining yet.
You know what? Actually, I invite the rain. Come. Show you how to drive in the wind.
Let's actually talk about that a little bit, because that's going to make the hill a bit challenging for a lot of drivers. How will it change your strategy?
It doesn't really change my strategy at all. Come rain or shine, it don't matter. It's balls to the wall. I tell
Full
you now.
throttle.
100%.
Full
100%.
throttle. Tell me a little bit about the car you have here today. I mean,
So it is chassis number 1 of the Super Cup car. So that was the prototype Super Cup that was built and unveiled at Festival of Motoring 2018.
I remember that.
Something's happening. Oh, someone shot.
Oh, that's you. Somebody's doing a whole lot of 360 turns, which is amazing. That's the kind of action we like to see around here. Franco, you're no stranger to this. You have been king of the hill more than I can count, really. Why Simola Hillclimb? What makes it so special for you?
Since Simola started, it's just grown from strength to strength. It's without a doubt the premier event in South Africa at the moment. It's definitely the biggest bragging rights. If you want to win Simola or the Formula One World Championship, you might have a toss-up.
Yeah, and let me tell you, you have the biggest bragging rights. I mean, I would walk around like I own this place at this time. And today, of course, you are driving a min machine. Tell me about this baby. I mean, it looks... Guys, if you have seen it, it looks terrifying.
It's a Nissan GTR. What modifications haven't been done? I think there should be.
Basically everything.
There's nothing left to do.
Hello, friends! It's a vibe!
Very, very, very was fun. I'm loving it. The cars is just like amazing. The engineering is just out of this world.
It's action-packed.
I'm going to ask you to guess something. If you were to guess how old Castrol is turning, the lubricant, would it be 25 years? Would it be 50 years? Or would it be 125 years?
I'm guessing about 25 years old.
I don't think it's as young as 25, so it's between 50 and 120.
Oh, I don't know.
125.
Yeah.
125 years. You get an Audi R8. No, you don't. I'm joking. Tensions and competition is still high as we look for the Simola King of the Hill right here. Sadly, reigning champ Franco Scribante had some mechanical issues and couldn't finish the race. This opened way for some serious close battles throughout the field for individual honours. Who do you think is taking this year's King of the Hill?
King of the Hill, Chad with the C63S E-Performance.
King of the Hill?
Yes.
It has to go to the 1994 F1 car. I'm not sure who's driving, but
have you been seeing it's been doing great stuff?
been doing great stuff, yeah.
In the end, it was Robert Hall who earned his first title in the single-seater and sports car category with his V8-powered Pilbeam MP58. Davi Jubei powered his way to victory in a modified saloon car category with his Ferrari-powered Lotus. And JP van der Veld secured his fourth consecutive road car and supercar title, setting a new Class A record in a Porsche 911 Turbo S.
Congratulations, JP, on your win. This comes as such joy, but relief as well. How do you feel?
I think you spot on there. It's a relief. It's a build-up. It's stressful. It was really tight at the end.
Yeah.
We were running out of tires, but we've managed to pull it through.
Sure.
What a special weekend. What an amazing event. The spectators, the organizing. Thank you to everybody and all the sponsors as well.
Yeah. You know, how do you feel in this moment, having won?
Oh, it's awesome to have won the King of the Hill. We've tried a couple of years before, and it's just an amazing feeling because it's such a nice crowd that one has together here, and the competition is great. It's proper.
And there you have it, Simola Hillclimb 2024 has been a complete success and a complete blast. Of course, congratulations to all the winners. We're about to go celebrate as they are doing behind me, but for you guys, see you next time. Adios.